guys, it's time for another adventure.
Come on, let's go. How's it going, y'all? So we have made our, what I've started to refer to as stop and flop. We have arrived in Sonora, Texas, just long enough to grab some dinner, grab a little shut-eye, often at it first thing again in the morning. It is beautiful weather here. I believe it's about 6:30, 7 o'clock, and it's still about 75 degrees. Beautiful sky, as you can see behind me. This particular place we chose to stop at the Countryside RV Park. Well, let's just say I'm glad it's a one-night deal, because yeah, it's a level place to park. They have electricity, they have water, but man, we are in the middle of nothing. And this place is literally just barely a parking lot. It's about half RVs, about half trailer park homes, I guess you could call them, modular home. I'm not sure what the technical term is. So yeah, I'm gonna guess probably gonna be a fairly early check out of here in the morning. So take care, y'all. Howdy ho, campers and camperettes, all the ENR posse. We have arrived at the Fort Stockton RV Park. Pretty much everything about this campground just screams Texas. It just has the feel, it has the look. Great little park out in the middle of kind of nothing, which is pretty cool when it comes to scenery, I tell you. Very nice facility, nice store, office was great, check-in was super smooth. They have a nice pool, as you can see there, and multiple dog parks, and multiple laundries, multiple bathhouses. I don't know if you can see off in the background there, but pretty epic scenery. Hopefully from the pictures and video you just saw, you got a little touch of the unbelievable West Texas scenery that we just witnessed. And let me just tell you, those pictures couldn't even come close to doing it justice. I vaguely remember the very first time I saw the ocean or like the Gulf of Mexico, and I don't think it took my breath away like the scenery we just saw. So we are here for 2 nights. This is our second stop on the 2-step portion of our month-long trek across the state of Texas. This is our last night in the great state of Texas. Big moment. Dun, dun, dun. So we're out in the morning. And we will check in with you again from our next stop. Captain to transporter room. 1 to beam up.
Transfer complete.
It never gets easier. So how's it going, y'all? Welcome. We have reached our next stop. The Waltz has finally ended. We have vacated the great state of Texas. Welcome to Deming, New Mexico. For those of you that aren't familiar, Deming, New Mexico is about 30 minutes due west of Las Cruces, New Mexico. If you're not familiar with where Las Cruces, New Mexico is, yeah, Google that. So, the Little Vineyard RV Park. It's a pretty nice place. It's basically just a really big dirt and rock parking lot, which at first I was a little bit disappointed about until I started doing a little research and discovered that all the RV parks in this whole part of the country, that's pretty much what you get, because as it turns out, in the very southwestern corner of the United States, it's pretty much all there is dirt and rocks. You might get lucky and find a cactus every once in a while, but you know. The Little Vineyard RV Park, very nice, incredibly nice people. Some pretty nice amenities, really. Up in the front they have a really nice little store, and there's lots of little mom and pop restaurants real close by. They have their own indoor heated pool and hot tub. Lots of activities that go on up in the common area up front. Ice cream socials to potluck meals to poker night. They do day trips to a lot of the area casinos. So far from what I've seen, bathhouses, multiples, laundry facilities, multiples, they all are extremely clean, very nice, well kept. So I would definitely rate the Little Vineyard RV Park. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. This stop, like the last one you just saw, are pretty quick. Just kind of hop through, get us from where we were to where we want to be. So, you know, we're only here a few days, so not really anything on the docket necessarily, anything exciting to see or do. This was sort of our quick step, our I guess I can't call it a Texas two-step anymore. Our Texaco, yeah, I like that. Our Texaco two-step. So anyway, catch up with you later. Okay, so we decided to venture out into Deming, New Mexico. Not an overly lively place, but gotta get out.
That's right.
Have to step outside the box. So, we sorta got Mexican food. Sorta.
Mama wanted some Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I love Taco Bell. I know we're here, probably within 18 stones throw of genuine, real live Mexican food. We're like less than 5 miles from Mexico itself. I've had Mexican food. We've had Mexican food. And today, I just wanted some Taco Bell.
Sorta Mexican food, like I said. So it turns out we're gonna get another shot.
We're gonna try again. Take 3.
Take 3. See how this goes. We're only our spot is only like half a mile from a bowling alley. So we're gonna see if we can get this done. Unleash the beast.
So he'll shut up.
Anyway, check in with you later.
See ya.
Back on the couch, y'all.
You know what that means? Wrap up time.
Oh, I thought it was Blue's Clues. I always feel like the guy from Blue's Clues whenever we do these.
I don't have my handy dandy notebook. It's over there.
Well, I guess we're screwed. Okay. So, as you've seen, our waltz has ended.
Where are we?
I mean, where are we?
I forget where we are sometimes. Oh yeah, we're in New Mexico.
Right. Yes. So,
Because if you're waltzing across Texas, then the next place you get is New Mexico. See, now I'm with you.
yes.
I'm with you.
Unless you waltz to the east.
Mako's trying to drink my drink.
If you're waltzing east, then
Then you would go to Louisiana, but we've already been to Louisiana. We're heading west.
yes.
Go west, young man. Go west, young man.
Yes. So, Texas was cool. We spent a solid month getting across the big ass state of Texas. But we got to see some cool stuff. We saw the beach. We got to drive on the beach. We got some killer fresh seafood.
Lots of places we got killer fresh
Yes.
seafood.
We got to see the Alamo.
We went to Waco. We saw all of the fun stuff in Waco.
Magnolia World.
Magnolia World.
The World According to Chip and JoJo.
Yep. And then a couple of small stops.
Yes.
We went to Fort Stockton.
Awesome place there. We got to see some parts of this country that
We've not seen before.
and breathtaking views.
We were just talking today about the screensaver shots that come on your Fire Stick when you leave your Fire Stick on for too long, and the screensaver shots come on, and they're landscape shots, and we think, oh, those places don't exist. That has to be Photoshop or whatever. No, they do. They really do exist. Mountains and clouds and scenery, and we saw a tumbleweed.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I finally saw an armadillo. Finally saw one. One. He wasn't in the best shape of his life.
He saw the traffic.
Yes. The hard way.
Yeah. But we saw one.
As you just saw in the video, we finally, after all the way through Texas, all the way into New Mexico, finally got to go bowling.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
as per usual.
See, I talked a lot of smack just for fun. It's all for entertainment purposes. But the right thing to do here is to say, somebody won, somebody lost. I was trying to be gentlemanly about it.
As per usual, he kicked my butt. I'm used to that. I still go bowling with him. Even though he beats me every time. He's way better at it, and he's way more interested in being better at it than I am.
But it was fun.
It's fine.
It was fun. We got out. We
Okay,
did
wait.
something.
I do want to say, it's the first time I think I've ever been the only person bowling in a bowling alley.
I was getting there. Yes. But we got out. We got to do something, and we got to do it together, and we had fun.
Yep.
That's all that really matters. It's what this whole thing's about.
He can't hardly lift his arm today. But
yeah, when you go for really long stretches in between bowling, it will come back to haunt you in a bad way. Of course, so will being old. But, you know,
oh, let's not go there.
it helps being not as old as others, though.
Shh.
So anyway, yeah.
That's the ice maker. Can you hear it?
Yes.
We're making ice. Ding, 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 ding.
What else was cool about this last part of our?
We did a lot of. This week we traveled more.
Yes.
We moved several places just one at a time.
As you just saw, what we refer to, or what I decided to refer to as the Texaco two-step.
The Texaco two-step? Okay.
Yes, because I started to mess up and call it the Texas two-step, and we weren't in Texas anymore.
We were in New Mexico.
But it started in Texas.
The other cool thing that happened was when we were driving through El Paso, I did not realize until we got there that you're going west on 10 through El Paso, and you see all the signs for University of Texas El Paso, UTEP. It's over on your right, so on the north side, and as you look on the other side of the interstate, and there's it's a hilly area, and there's literally houses and buildings all over there. That's actually Mexico. It's right there.
And a fence.
We've never seen Mexico. We've never been to Mexico. And we got to see it as we drove by, and I didn't realize that that's what it was until afterwards. So we actually saw a real life Mexican barrio.
And oddly enough, that weird feeling you get when you're driving down the road and you just happen to glance over and you realize there was a cop sitting there. And you weren't doing anything. You're just driving down the road. You weren't speeding or anything, but there's that hot second where you're like, was I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Yeah, so we passed by a U.S. Customs and Border Protection checkpoint area, and I'm like, I got this feel like, oh my gosh, am I doing it? Am I doing everything right? I'm from here.
Yeah.
So, but it was interesting again, seeing a whole bunch of things we've never seen before.
We have to work on getting passports so that we can travel into Mexico sometime. Just 'cause. Just to say we did it.
Lots of people do it. Lots of people RV into Mexico.
Sure.
So
Shoot fireworks, buy a baby.
Gonna buy a baby.
I did. Okay. Why not?
Just to say we did it.
After we've covered the first 50 here, then we'll worry about that.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
We'll do that right after we RV to Hawaii.
We're not gonna. You can't RV to Hawaii. You can go to Hawaii and then RV. But you,
Amphibious RV travel. There's not a ferry
no.
like there was in Texas.
No, and there's no bridge.
Got to work on that.
Gotta work on that.
All right, so we will take off and
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
We've never been to New Mexico.
Damn,
another-
I got to thinking about it. I haven't even been to Old Mexico.
That's what I'm saying. You just said you didn't even want to go to Mexico.
Yeah. So, New Mexico. You know, Bob, we were only there for what? How long were we in?
4 days.
We're in New Mexico 4 days. Spent that whole time. Closest thing, as you saw there on the video, we had to really good Mexican food was Taco Bell.
We had good Mexican food other places. I wanted some Taco Bell. Sue me.
Couldn't put my hands on a good pachanga to save my life.
Psh. All right, so guess we're done.
We will catch up with you later. Again, thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give our video a thumbs up if you liked it. Until next week,
Talk to you later.
peace out. Keep on flying.